So, you want to know about the great mystery of the universe? Well, my species have been guardians of this knowledge for eons. I am from a race of goat-headed beings from a planet orbiting the star Gliese 785, which is 9 billion years older than your sun, and 29 light years from your planet Earth, in the constellation of Capricorn. There are 5 stars in the constellation of Capricorn with exoplanets. 5 stars, but we will get to that later. You call Capricorn the sea goat, but do you really see the goat? See, these men stare at goats, but yet, and still, they know me not, for I am the greatest of all time, the grand architect of the universe, God Almighty's theory of everything. Travel into the solar system, Solomon's temple, the temple of the sun. Come absorb my knowledge. Let me baptize you with wisdom. I am Abu Muhammad, the father of understanding, to the Sufis, Mohammed, he who was praiseworthy, the goat of Mendes to the ancient Egyptians, and Baphomet to the Knights Templar. Using the Hebrew Abish cipher, the name Baphomet becomes the name Sophia, or wisdom, the high deity of the Gnostics. The Gnostics taught that eons ago, in the extraterrestrial realm, using the mathematical science of fractals, I created the Archons, the reptilians and greys, in the early stage of formation of the solar system, before the Earth was formed. Over the eons, from the one unitary androgynous being, in the beginning, emanated fractal divisions of further progressively lesser beings in sequence. In this regard, the Gnostics had much in common with the Pythagoreans, who held that from the monad came the dyad, then the triad, tetrad, pentad, and so on. The holy Pythagorean pentagram, a symbol of health and prosperity, is the geometric form which is the key to pass the archons on your return back to God. Allow me to give you a bath of math, in divulging the explanation. Mathematics is the universal language of understanding. In order for things created in nature to grow balanced, they naturally grow based on a universal cosmic constant called the golden ratio. The golden ratio occurs between two numbers, when the ratio of the sum of both of the numbers, to the larger number, is equal to the ratio of the larger number, to the smaller number. That is to say, A plus B is to A as A is to B. The equation for the golden ratio can be expressed in terms of the number 5 as 5 to the 0.5 power times 0.5 plus 0.5, which is equal to 1.6180 to 5 digits. Likewise, 5 can be expressed in terms of the golden ratio as 2 times the golden ratio minus 1, all squared. The golden ratio cosmic constant is a transcendental number. Also, the ratio of a circle's circumference to its diameter, which is equal to 3.1415 to 5 digits, is also a transcendental number. 5 is the key to mathematical transcendence, because the golden ratio transcendental number times the ratio of a circle's circumference to its diameter transcendental number is approximately equal to 5. This is why the pentagram, the 5-pointed star symbol, is the symbol of the extraterrestrial realm. It is mathematically related to transcendence. The cosmic constant known as the golden ratio can be found in the shape of hurricanes, plants, and even in galaxies. When the spiral growth of the universe increases for every quarter turn, the universe is growing based on the golden ratio. The golden ratio creates a mathematical means to divide a geometric figure into 2 unequal parts such that the ratio of the 2 smaller parts is the same as the ratio of the larger part to the original, i.e. the Big Bang. This mathematical replication, or reproductive, process is made possible by the golden ratio, a mathematical cosmic constant which is the key to eternal life, or perpetual continued reproduction, multiplication by division. The use of the golden ratio to create parts that are similar to the whole is applied mathematically to create geometric fractal shapes. A fractal is a rough geometric shape that when divided and separated into parts, each part is just a smaller copy of the larger shape. Fractal geometric shapes exhibit the mathematical property called self-similarity, in which a smaller component part of a larger object is exactly, or approximately, similar to the larger object. The mathematical cosmic constant of the golden ratio and fractal shapes are prevalent throughout nature and have been hidden in plain sight, right before your very eyes, a true example of natural occult information. The self-similarity property of natural fractal geometry can be seen in the structure of the solar system, as compared to the structure of the atom. The golden ratio is a mathematical expression of the ancient axiom, as above, so below. Since the golden ratio is the extraterrestrial mathematical secret to creation and reproduction, the number 5, the pentagon, and the pentagram have become associated with goats, because goats are symbolic of fertility and reproduction. The reality is that the universe is a dodecahedron based on the golden ratio. A dodecahedron is a three-dimensional object consisting of 12 pentagons. If all the points in a pentagon are connected to form a five-pointed star, the ratio of the length of the resulting line segments are all based on the golden ratio. As geometric dimensionality grows from 3D to 4D, and from 4D to 5D, the golden ratio cosmic constant serves as a mathematical means to navigate hyperspace. As I have shown you, 5 is the cosmic key to extraterrestrial mathematics. This is why in the Pentateuch there are 5 books of the Torah, and why you have 5 senses, 5 fingers, and 5 major limbs: arm, leg, arm, head. With a weak mathematical foundation, then math will become your worst nightmare, your devil, your Satan, your accuser, your scapegoat, on which you will blame all your problems in life, because you are unable to solve your problems, or problems solve. But through strong mathematical proficiency, you can accomplish all that you want in life. You can do as thou wilt.